Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to my NMR class. Today, in this session, I would like to discuss about the application of spin-spin coupling and chemical shift with respect to the aromatic compounds as a typical example. So, we have to check about the NMR signal, its shift from the TMS and its multiplicity, so that we'll get an idea about the spin-spin coupling and chemical shift for the various aromatic compound. Let me start. The aromatic ring system. Okay, the aromatic ring system. The proton of aromatic benzenoid ring system shows absorption around 7 delta. That is relatively higher delta value due to the largely de-shielded effect of the ring current, effect of delocalized pi electron system, which are largely anisotropic. So that is the situation in the case of aromatic ring system. That is, the proton of the aromatic benzenoid rings shows an absorption around 7 delta. Okay, chemical shift about 7 delta, about 7 from the TMS signal. That is a relatively higher delta value. It is due to the largely shielding effect of the ring current effect of the delocalized pi electron from its paramagnetic augmentation effects. Okay. The presence of the electron withdrawing group like NO2, COOH, CN and Cu in the ring shift the resonance proton to still higher delta value or still greater delta value, while the electron donating groups such as OH, NH2, CH3, OCH3 shift the resonance of the proton to lower delta values. Okay, that is the presence of the electron withdrawing group in the benzene ring decreases the chemical shift. Okay, shift the resonance protons to a higher delta value, that is decrease the chemical shift, while the presence of electron donating groups, the presence of electron withdrawing group like NO2, COH, CnCO, etc. in the ring system shift the resonance protons to a still higher delta value, that is a greater chemical shift, okay, away from the TMS signal, while the electron donating groups such as OH, NH2, CH3, OCH3, okay, methoxy, shift the resonance of the proton to a lower delta value, that is towards TMS, that is diminishes the chemical shift or decrease the magnitude of the chemical shift. Example, the NMR spectrum or NMR spectrum of toluene as a typical example you have to discuss. This is the NMR spectrum of toluene. There are two different types of proton. That is, a 3-proton singlet representing CH3 proton around 2.3 delta, and a 5-proton singlet, broadened at the base representing the aromatic proton around 7.2 delta. Okay. Although the protons, the ortho, meta and para position with respect to the subject not equivalent, they generally give rise to an unsplit absorption signal in 60 megahertz. This is probably because the ring current leads to eliminate the small chemical shift differences between them, so that they become very nearly equivalent under this condition. When recorded around at 300 megahertz, the signal is found to be resolved into complex multiplate. Okay, what I want to say is that there are two different types of proton. One is the alkyl methyl proton, the side substituent, methyl substituent. This proton, 3 protons produce a singlet, no multiplicity or not spin-spin coupling with respect to the proton in the benzene ring. So a 3-proton singlet representing the CH3 group around at 2.3 delta. And next is the benzene proton, a 5-proton singlet around at 7.2 delta. Okay, that is the toluene, NMR signal toluene. There are no multiplicity is observed. Generally, especially at a low magnetic field. At a higher magnetic field of 300 megahertz, complex multiplet can be observed at a 7.2 delta, corresponding to the ortho, meta and para position of the hydrogen. That is, they can be seen. Otherwise, unless otherwise, we can see a broad singlet around 7.245 proton. The next is ethyl benzene. Okay. Here, 3 different types of proton. Okay. That is methyl proton, methylene proton, and phenyl or aromatic proton. Here, a 3 proton triplet at 1.25 delta representing the terminal CH3 proton. So, nearest to the TMS, which is 0 delta, that is standard. The first signal is that of CH3 proton. That CH3 proton is a signal of CH3 proton is a triplet. Okay, due to spin-spin coupling from the CH2 to n+1 rule. So a triplet that happens at 1.25 delta. Okay, that is a 3 proton triplet at 1.25 delta representing the terminal CH3 proton. And next is a 2 proton quartet. A 2 proton quartet at 2.65 delta representing the CH2 proton. CH2 proton is n+1 rule. It gets split to 4, so it is a quartet occurs at 2.65 delta chemical shift. And finally, a 5 proton singlet. 5 proton singlet due to the benzene proton or aromatic proton. A 5 proton singlet broadened at the base. Okay, representing the aromatic proton around 7.2 D delta. The signal is found to be resolved into complex multiplet when recorded at 300 megahertz. The next is paraxylene. The PMR signal of spectrum of paraxylene is shown below. A 6 proton singlet. A 6 proton singlet, that is at the terminal para position. There are 6 protons, CH3. Okay. The 6 protons are the same chemical identical environment. So a 6 proton singlet at 2.3 delta for the 6 equivalent proton of the 2 methyl group with no coupling with the other proton. No coupling with the note the important thing is that the side chain proton is not going to couple with the benzene proton or aromatic proton. That is the situation of the aromatic ring system. So therefore, a 6 proton singlet at 2.3 delta for 6 equivalent proton of 2 methyl group, no coupling with other proton, and a 4 proton singlet around 7.1 delta for the aromatic proton. In fact, benzene derivative, the symmetrical para disulfide substitution yield a 4 proton singlet for the aromatic proton in the PMR, irrespective of the nature of the substituent group, because molecular symmetry renders all the 4 aromatic proton equivalent. Okay, a 4 proton singlet around 7.1 delta. Then acetophenone. It's also have 2 different types of proton. One is CH3, COCH3, that is the 3 proton, and other is the aromatic proton in the benzene ring. So a 3 proton singlet representing CH3 at 2.3 delta nearest to the TMS. And next is a 5 proton singlet complex in nature broadened at the base representing the aromatic proton around 7.5 delta. That is a PMR signal of acetophenone. The next is PMR signal of anisole, C6H5OCH3. There are also 2 different types of proton. One is OCH3 proton in the side chain. Okay, and this is a benzenoid or a aromatic ring proton. So a 3 proton singlet around 3.8 delta. And a 5 proton complex singlet around 7 delta, representing the aromatic ring proton. The next is benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. Here also we have two different types of proton. One is the carboxylic acid proton, COH side chain, and the other is there is a aromatic ring proton. Here a one proton singlet representing COH proton around 12.5 delta. Okay, it is shifted to a very high value delta. So the chemical sheet is very high, that is already mentioned. Okay, due to the paramagnetic augmentation effect of the pi electron cloud. So a one proton singlet representing COH proton around 12.5 delta, and a 5 proton, okay, first is the a one proton singlet representing COH proton around 12.5 delta with the highest chemical shift, and next is a 5 proton complex singlet around 7.5 delta representing the ring proton. So benzoic acid is a typical system in which both the proton are highly de-shielded and they exhibit large or greater chemical shift from the TMS signal. Both aromatic ring system shifted to 7.5 delta because of the ring current. The magnetic field, the paramagnetic augmentation field de-shielded. We produce a de-shielding effect on the proton, or the ring current of the pi electron cloud produces an paramagnetic field augmentation field which is anisotropic and it creates a de-shielding effect. Generally it shifted to near 8 or 7.5. And next, another is the carboxylate group, which is also highly de-shielded. Okay, and it is shifted to nearly 12.5 okay, chemical shift from the TMS. No spin-spin coupling is observed. The next is para-toluidine. Para-toluidine. Here we can see three different types of proton. One is NH2 proton, and next is CH3 proton, and third is the ring proton. Okay, so first CH3 proton. A 3 proton singlet representing CH3 proton around 2 delta. Chemical shift, delta value 2. Delta is equal to 2. We can see a singlet for the 3 proton CH3. And next is a 2 proton singlet. A 2 proton singlet representing the NH2 proton around 3.4 delta, no coupling. And finally, a 4 proton complex singlet representing the ring proton around 6 to 6.7 or nearly 7 delta. Okay, this is a ring current. A 4 proton singlet. Okay, here we can see that it is a 4 proton complex singlet representing the ring proton around 6 to 7.5, and it seems to be a complex broadened or complex singlet, or there seems to be a multiplied into 4 due to the interaction may from the CH3, I think, most probably. So it's a complex singlet. So that is all. So I hope that we have discussed some of the important example of aromatic compound, the PMR signal, to explain the spin-spin coupling and chemical shift. Okay, thank you very much. So for further reference, you go for or you can go for further example in the standard books of a number. Thank you very much.